this is probably my favorite time of year. Summer isn't quite over yet. It's still hot enough here in Texas that you don't want to spend all afternoon outside if you can help it, but there's something different in the air. The days are just a little shorter, the mornings are a little quieter, and you can almost feel fall waiting just around the corner because it's going to be here before we know it. I thought I'd just bring y'all along today with me as I make my rounds around the animal farm and show you kind of what we've been doing. This isn't really a day for big projects for me. It's more like a cleanup day. The last few I've been cleaning barns and washing inside and outside of the barns, getting rid of the spider webs and cobwebs and cleaning pens and organizing the garden shed and walking through the garden and picking the final vegetables of the season. But most of that's already given me what is going to give me this season. So I've picked peppers and tomatoes and squash and cucumbers and all the things that I worked so hard for in the beginning of the springtime. I have canned about 96 cans of vegetables. If that's something that you guys would like to see me do, I can also do a video about that. I'm getting ready to start pulling out old plants in the garden, cleaning up the beds, saving my seeds, picking all the weeds, and getting everything ready for what's going to come next, which is the fall season. I might do another round of just some tomatoes or something that's quick, or some squash, and can a little bit more of that, but that's what I've learned. And I've also learned that it's not really about what you plan, it's about preparing for it and preparing for the season that comes next. And planning is partly, it's pretty easy. You just plan it out and then watch it grow and water it, and if Mother Nature helps, that's even better. It's everything before and after that makes that sort of difference, having done this for a long time. And I also think that, life kind of works a lot like that. You spend a whole lot more time preparing than you do celebrating the harvest, which is what I'm trying to focus on this year. It's been tough. 2026 has been a tough year so far. I'm walking through here this morning and everybody's starting to wake up. The piggies are already letting me know that they think breakfast is late. Little Rosie starts screaming in the morning because she was the runt and she wants to be fed first, so I try to do that. And I don't care what time, I feed them. They always act like that they've never been fed for the whole week or something. It's just funny to see that. Watching the animals every day reminds me to appreciate simple routines. And I try to simplify mine. They don't worry about the things that are coming. They're not, thinking about the problems that are ahead. They're just living for today and wanting to enjoy that. And sometimes I think we could all learn a little lesson from that. Looking over here up ahead, the goats are doing what goats do best, finding something they probably shouldn't be getting into or chewing down their own harvest. And they make me laugh every day. They're just full grown, but this is what they look like. I think that's one of the reasons I enjoy having these animals so much, is that they aren't as concerned about you as much as people are. They're not rushing from one thing to another. And I'm not doing that either today. I've been cleaning and decided to take a walk, watch and listen. I noticed things that I probably would have walked right past a week ago, and that's something this place has taught me, is that it's just a little bit at a time, and life moves at the speed that it's wants you to notice it. The guinea pigs and the rabbits are already waiting on me too. I hear the guinea pigs squealing because they know it's breakfast time and they know their schedule. And people ask me sometimes if taking care of all these animals every day gets old, because I'm the one that does it every day. And honestly, it's not really that difficult. So I would say not really. Sure, there's mornings when I'm tired, or we've had a retreat group in or something, and that's drained you over a weekend because it's just a lot of cooking. but that's part of the job here as well. And then there's afternoons when it's over 100 degrees out here, or it's freezing in the middle of the winter time, or when something breaks or somebody gets out, or nothing goes according to the way it's supposed to be planned. But every evening when I make my last walk around the animal farm, I'm reminded why I keep doing this is because it's peaceful to me. That's why I do it. Not because everything's perfect, because it sure isn't. There's all kinds of stuff that I find every day. There's this different scenario, and there's unfinished projects, and there's things that need fixing. There's always another fence to repair, or another goat got out, or a hole in the fence to repair, or a chore waiting for tomorrow, and another list builds, but that's fine with me. I like having something to do. Kind of at an age now that I just takes what's kind of thrown at me and just do the best that I can, hoping that it will turn out right. And I'm just trying to make things a little better than they were on the ranch yesterday. I think that's enough. And as I start cleaning out these garden beds that you'll see here in a minute, I'm already thinking about what's going in for fall. I'm not stressed about it. We still have time, over a month here, to get ready for that. But seedlings need to be started and things like that. So I've got to think about what I will be planting. Most people think that gardening is kind of winding down this time of year, but here in Texas, we're just getting started again. The seasons are long. There's another season coming and another chance to grow more food and put that back for another harvest. I do like the winter harvest a lot because there's broccoli and cauliflower and more different squashes and pumpkins and things like that. And maybe that's what I've been thinking about today. Maybe that's the lesson, that every season has a purpose. And spring, is exciting because everything is new and fresh. Summer's cool because it's rewarding, because you finally get to enjoy that harvest. But late summer, it teaches me to kind of let go of stuff through the year, especially this midsummer, early August that we're in currently. It's time to clean up what served its purpose, stop hanging on to plants that aren't producing anymore, and just let those go. A lot of them are diseased, and you just got to tear that out of there and prepare the ground for something that's new. And that's what I enjoy. I don't think that's just true in the garden either. It's like cleaning up old habits. I always feel around this time of year that old habits, old expectations, and disappointments just need to be let go. Not because they were bad, but because they've already served their purpose. And particularly this year, I've noticed that that's similar in the people that I'm around or choose to be around this year. And I try to tell them that you can't plant something new if you're still holding on to everything from the last season or the past or whatever. It's time to let that go. And that's what this time of year reminds me of. It's okay to finish the chapter. It doesn't mean that the story's over. It just means that you're making room for the next one. And that's what's on my mind right now. So I'm looking forward to creating more videos about preparing and preserving foods. If that's something that you guys are interested in, I'd like to do that. But just wanted to thank you for walking around the animal farm today. Just wanted to show you what it looks like when it's semi-cleaned up for the end of the season in the summer. And I always appreciate all you guys that stop by. And if you enjoy simple country life like this, gardening, cooking, farm animals, following along as we build this little channel and whatnot, then I'd like to have you back and comment on what you want to see. And I do read every comment, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I guess I'll see you soon. So take care, and let's keep growing together, everybody. And enjoy the end of your summer. Have some fun. Bye for now, guys.